2021, two TikTokers managed to get the attention of millions of users by imitating the Sidemen, one of YouTube's biggest groups. After receiving positive reactions from some of the Sidemen members, it seemed like all they needed to do to feature in a Sidemen video was to complete the team. So the two TikTokers decided to go on a mission to set up the perfect rip-off team, a quest to assemble the Wish Sidemen. Play the intro. Hey YouTube, what's the difference between myself and this guy right here? Well, some could say that I am a Wish version of him. He's just so beautiful I had to show him off. Being the Wish version of something basically means being the counterfeit version of that product. A knockoff, a rip-off. You get the idea. Before I start the story, let's set up the main characters. First off, we have Dean LM, aka Wish Harry, Sam Watts, Wish Bazinga, and of course, Cameron Man, Wish KSI. Wish Harry and Wish Ethan decided to post two videos, which both went pretty viral, and with the Sidemen's approval, Wish Harry and Wish Ethan had to complete the group.
Once they get the full Sidemen, I'm sure we'll do something with them, if they can find all the Sidemen.
Wish Sidemen, yeah, do you know what? If they recruit all 7, and they think it's actually decent, that'd be quite good. If they all look the same, that'd be ideal.
Zerka was hired.
That's right. I am the new Josh.
Zerka was fired. Simon was hired, and the next day, like new Smash Bros characters, Vic and Toby were announced and joining the roster. Before we continue, here's a quick PSA presented to you by Wish Victor.
Did you know that 1 in 4 people will experience a mental health problem in England?
And the new Zerka joined the team, as he looked more like the real Zerka. But in all seriousness, it was at this point where the idea of having a Sidemen x Wishmen collab started to fall apart. Because from the moment you start firing members of your group, it stops being all fun and games, I guess.
And I thought straight away, as soon as they kicked out the Josh member, I was like, this is already ripped.
Even if cracks were starting to emerge in the team, the group still needed a Wish KSI. And there was no way they were going to rush things and just take some random...
Yes guys, it's now official, I am the Wish KSI.
And they rushed it. As the real KSI eloquently pointed out,
I'm passing the phone to the guy.
Oh, shut up. That's some generic black dude with a bandana on.
But anyways, we had IWD, ignorance, weakness, dishonesty. And they're Wish versions, they don't have to look exactly alike. Right? The team was assembled, and that was the most important part. Harry leaves because of all the negativity and wanted to pursue his own personal path. After hearing the news that Dean LM had left the group, Wish Ethan got pretty emotional.
No, Harry left because of the negativity on the page and other people in the group just not agreeing with him. I'm still staying in contact with Harry here. I'm still staying in contact.
Okay, so the main guy, Dean, left the group. A bunch of drama was happening, but the group was still kinda there, I guess. Except, if there's one thing we know about gingers is that, well, they have no souls. Wish Ethan decides to go rogue. He started posting whatever content he wanted on the shared Wish Sidemen channel without asking any of the members. After opposition from the other members, Wish Ethan changed the passwords on the channel, blocked the other members, and stole all the revenue made by the channel. Knowing our TikTok revenue is low, I hope those £2.15 were worth it. He tried to come back a bit later, but the damage was done, and with the overwhelming hate on top of that, the Wishmen were officially disassembled. Whoa, editing magic! There's a valuable lesson to be learned here. When creating a group such as a content group, it's best to keep everyone involved in the group at an equal level. That's why the real Sidemen work so well. Because everyone has the same shares, no one can join and no one can be kicked out. As we saw with the Wish Sidemen, as soon as you start kicking people out, it creates a hierarchy. And once there's a hierarchy, it's not uncommon for the king to go mad, as seen with David Dobrik's vlog squad. The Wish Sidemen had pretty good potential. Having a doppelganger version of yourself can be a content goldmine for any YouTuber. Just look at the fake Logan Paul or the fake Andrew Tate. They are able to sustain a career just by being the Wish version of someone. But where are the Wish Sidemen today? Well, Wish Harry Dean LM seems to be doing pretty well. It looks like he's into the influencer boxing circle, but he isn't on the big cards. He's carrying the UK TikTok game according to Wish Ethan, Sam Watts.
To anyone that comes in my life and say, am I jealous of Dean's success? No. Dean's doing very well for himself. He's carrying UK TikTok right now.
Speaking of which, Sam got into some beef with Wish KSI not too long ago. Every few months, Wish Ethan tries to bring back the Wish Sidemen once again, but he understandably gets shut down every time.
Sam, it's been like a year and a half and you're still going on about Wish Sidemen. Bro, are you alright in the head? I've called you up two times to a boxing match and you still are being a pussy and not accepting it.
I don't personally use TikTok, but while looking through his account to make this video, I noticed that there wasn't even one post where he doesn't just get clowned in his comments. I also discovered how mean TikTok comments can be. I mean, he made a video from the heart where he talks about his feelings and how he's having a bad day and feeling a bit down. These are the comments on the video.
I had a little cry.
Why are you always sweating?
This is just to say that it's okay not to be okay.
Thanks, this made me really feel better knowing that you're having a bad day.
You're really starting to grind my gears, Sam.
My favorite video you have made in a while had a good laugh.
Cool, anyway, what's everyone's opinions on the betrayal of Lotso Bear in Toy Story 3?
Hilarious, very naughty, but pretty funny. Like seriously, the poor guy just gets absolutely roasted on every video. And I know sometimes his content is and he tries to chase clout a bit too much, but I'm sure he's learned from his big mistake. Editing Green Ant here. I forgot to mention what the other Wishmen were doing, so Wish Josh 1 is still posting FIFA content. Cameraman Wish KSI is mostly just posting TikToks of him pointing at text that's situated above his head. Wish Vicstar was trying to be consistent on YouTube but hasn't uploaded a video in 9 months. That's basically it. The other Wishmen weren't doing anything too interesting. Dean LM also tried to recreate the Wishmen a bit later with brand new members, but at this point it was just getting sad. This was the story of the Wish Sidemen, the TikTok group that didn't even last a month. Do you hear that?
Hey Wish Sidemen. Let me be Randolph. I'll take my stretcher out and everything.